Thanks. Pressing for flight.
T-minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA. Go SpaceX. Godspeed, Bob and Doug.
Vehicle pitching downrange.
1 Alpha.
Copy, 1 Alpha.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Falcon power and telemetry nominal.
M1D throttle down.
Vehicle is supersonic.
M1D throttle up.
Max Q.
1 Bravo.
Copy, 1 Bravo.
Start of MVAC engine chill. M1D throttle down. Eco.
2 Alpha.
Falcon stage separation confirmed.
Copy, 2 Alpha.
MVAC ignition.
Acquisition of signal lofts.
Stage 2 propulsion is nominal.
Dragon SpaceX, nominal trajectory.
And we have seen now
Signal Bermuda.
the
SpaceX Dragon nominal trajectory.
we've seen separation of the first stage booster, which should now be on its way to recovery on the ocean barge for reuse. On the left, we're seeing a view inside the spacecraft. To the right, we're seeing looking back toward the end of the spacecraft.
Stage 2 propulsion is still nominal.
The tail end of the spacecraft as that second stage engine continues propelling the astronauts to space. They are in a much smaller and much lighter vehicle than they were when they left the ground. The first stage is now gone. What is happening now is all about increasing acceleration. The crew is going to feel a maximum of 3 Gs on this flight, which is not terrible to the average person. That would be quite a lot. The average 150-pound person would feel like he or
Dragon
she weighed
SpaceX nominal
450 pounds, but these astronauts are accustomed to eating
Nominal
8
trajectory.
and 9 Gs in a simulator. What we should be seeing on the right now is a scene from the first stage, which is descending from midway toward space back toward the ocean. That appears to be what we are seeing. To the left is the view that you would see if you were behind Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley, looking toward the instrument panel and the windows in the front of the spacecraft. The first stage on the right is in something close to controlled freefall now. It will not reignite its engines for landing until it gets closer to the ground. But attitude control thrusters along the flank of the booster keep it aligned and keep it
Dragon SpaceX nominal trajectory.
keep it moving steady. When you hear nominal trajectory, that is
Nominal
all good
trajectory.
news. Nominal in this case means exactly as you want it to be. On the right, you can see the thrusters now beginning to fire on that first stage as it slowly descends toward Earth. It is falling at a speed at this point, of course, that would not allow it to survive reentry, but it will
Stage 2 propulsion is still good.
it will reignite its engines. S2 propulsion, as they just said, that's stage 2 propulsion. That means the
Dragon
second stage.
SpaceX nominal trajectory.
That means the second stage of the rocket is still
Dragon
proceeding to
copy.
fire.
Nominal trajectory.
Hey, John, not the PTZ.
Acquisition of signal, New Hampshire.
Stage 2 FTS is saved.
And now we can see those first stage engines have reignited as the first stage descends toward its landing barge. It is just about to penetrate through the cloud tops, and landing on the barge should be less than a minute away, though it's a little hard to tell from this perspective. It all depends on the exact height of that cloud
Terminal
ceiling.
guidance.
And back throttle step.
Shannon.
Copy, Shannon.
And back throttle step. And back shutdown.
Dragon SpaceX nominal orbital insertion.
Launch escape system is disarmed. Dragon copies. Nominal orbital insertion.